now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Pass to Lowry. On defense, the Raptors. Here's Middleton. Here's Bledsoe. Off target with his three. Now Ibaka. Outside Lowry.
That's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter. And you can't forget, this guy is always on the prowl defensively, looking to pick you off if you get too casual and loose with the ball. He kind of gets in your head that way.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Middleton. Wing shot on the way. And he hits the jump shot. About a minute played so far here in the first. Ibaka with the ball. Lopez covering. Here's Milwaukee now. Here's Antetokounmpo. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Lowry. Here's the screen. Puts it up. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Middleton. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. Now here is Lowry. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Bledsoe outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Now recovering. Here's Lopez. Can't get it to go. And Toronto will go the other way with it. And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That is his first foul of the game. Milwaukee on D. One, no question, powered it down. The Bucks making a switch here. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Matthews. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. Toronto trailing. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Ibaka outside. Swiped it away. Here's the break. Connaughton dinks the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow. And it's the Raptors ball. They trail by 3. Siakam. Lopez covering.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's good from Lopez. Lopez hits them both. And here's Lowry. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Left side Lowry. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And he makes the first. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Lopez. Latrey. And he gets it to go.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
And so here's Toronto. 4-point game. And here's Lowry. From the arc. And Lopez pulls it down. Here's Antetokounmpo. This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. The Raptors making a switch here. Both good from the line that time. Toronto calls timeout. And here are the Raptors now. They trail by 6. Outside Lowry. Ilyasova with the ball.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Now here is Lowry. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. Siakam lays it up and banks it in.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Now Ilyasova. Back to Bledsoe. Now here's Ilyasova. And here's Bledsoe. Ilyasova in the post. Ibaka on him.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Here's Powell. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Matthews with the steal. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line. And that one misses. Here's Powell. Off his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. The Bucks making a switch here. Boucher, defended by by Ilyasova. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Davis. Launches a 3. And a hit. And Milwaukee the other way now. Now Ilyasova. Takes the turnaround J. Now Davis. Here's Powell. Back to Davis. Pass to Thomas. Wide open look. The Raptors rebound. Here's Powell. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Here's Powell. There's the pick. Pass to Thomas. Fires the 3. That one's good.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Now here's Williams. Got that one up quick.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Davis with it. Clock at 6. Here's Powell. Unloads from 13. Good. Back to Williams. Now Ilyasova. The turnaround. And that does it for the first quarter. Bucks ahead. They're up by 7. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys. Milwaukee in the lead. DiVincenzo. He's guarded by Davis. The kick out to Williams. Here's Powell. Outside, Davis. Here's Powell. Back to Davis. It's going by Hill. And here we go. Makes the lead pass.
0.
That one is off. And the Raptors making a change here. And he sinks the second. Here's Powell. Hollis Jefferson. Anunoby. Lopez covering. Just 4 to shoot.
Defensive violation. Kickball.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Anunoby. That 3 off the mark. Here's Middleton. Pass to Williams. Now Hill. He's guarded by Thomas. And the Raptors with possession. It's a 10-point game. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. The Raptors making a switch here. And the Raptors call time here. Here's Thomas. Fires the three. The shot is off. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Here's Middleton. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Outside, Davis. And the call will be against George Hill. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Lowry.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Pass to Lopez. Here's Middleton. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Lowry. And here is Thomas. 6 to shoot. Now here's Williams. DiVincenzo. The quick look, no good that time. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far. It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Right side Lowry. And he gets it to go.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
To the inside. It's intercepted. Tries to keep it alive. DiVincenzo. Toronto grabs the miss. Pass to Ibaka. Lowry with the ball. The rebound by Brook Lopez.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And the Raptors with the ball, trailing by 17. Outside Thomas. To the paint. Inside. Puts up the baby hook. No luck. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Pass to Lopez. Now Williams. Here's Middleton while recovering. Beyond the arc. And again, Milwaukee with the triple. Here's Lowry. He's got 5. Pass to Thomas. Back to Lowry.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Outside Williams. That's good.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
And here's Lowry. Outside Thomas. Right side Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. Halt the run. And Kyle Lowry with the 3. Now Hill. Pass to Middleton. DiVincenzo. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. There's a good screen. Now here is Lowry. Defense is right there. Pass to Middleton. DiVincenzo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Anunoby. And again, Toronto with the triple. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. The Raptors making a switch here. Here's Antetokounmpo. Elbow shot is on the way. And here's Toronto. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Here's Powell. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Pass to Matthews. Puts it up from 15. No luck. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Outside Lowry. There's the pick. Shot clock at 6. Here's Powell. And the shot is good. Here's Antetokounmpo. Throws it from deep. The shot is off. And that does it for the first half of play. Bucks ahead, up 11. And welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. Bledsoe with it. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Outside Lowry. Takes a three, and he gets the bucket. He's got 11. Milwaukee in the lead. Into Brook Lopez. Fast break, here they come. Anunoby. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Here's Antetokounmpo. Shoots from 14. And it's off the back rim, no good. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Matthews. Here's Antetokounmpo, now recovering.
3 straight misses here to start the second half.
Van Vliet, Lopez covering. Van Vliet. And again, no good by Toronto. Here's Antetokounmpo.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
So it's Toronto now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points, and the Raptors call time here. Stolen. Pass to Matthews.
And another thing I love about him is his willingness to really get in there and mix it up. I mean, to put his body on the line if that's what it's going to take to make a play.
Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. And Toronto has possession. It's a 13-point game. Clock at 6. Pass to Lowry.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And again, Toronto no luck. Pass to Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Now here is Lowry. 5 to shoot. Siakam. Kept alive. Van Vliet buries the long-range jumper.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon. That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Pass to Lowry. Now here's Lopez. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. And the Raptors making a change here. And here is Davis. And Kyle Korver picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And the Raptors with the ball, down by 12. And he gets it to go. Here's Antetokounmpo. He has 7. Now Ilyasova. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Now Davis. Outside Lowry. Shot clock at 5. With the fadeaway. Matthews with the rebound. Bledsoe outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. From outside the arc, Kyle Korver, and that's good. Clark, it would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
You know, the chances, Kevin, of that happening are extremely slim.
Bledsoe outside. Now here's Ilyasova. He's guarded by Davis. Pass to Lowry. With the lead pass. Ibaka. That drops. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. The Raptors making a switch here. Here is Korver. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. Davis with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Siakam. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Bledsoe outside. The Raptors making a switch here. Pass to Middleton.
He's a gutty player, guys. I mean, he's giving away a lot of inches, a few inches anyway, and he still finds a way to win those rebound battles.
Milwaukee in the lead. Tries from 16. Cannot hit. Now here is Davis. Anunoby. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. The Raptors making a switch here. Here's Antetokounmpo. 7 points in the game. Pass to Lowry.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Middleton. And here is Ilyasova. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Ilyasova. And both free throws good for Ilyasova. Toronto trailing. And here's Lowry. 17 points in the game. Puts up a three. Here's Bledsoe. And that's not going to go. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. The Bucks on top. They're up by 9. And the final period of play just about to start. Here's Lowry. Right side Lowry. 5 on the clock. Siakam. And he gets it to go. Now Bledsoe. Pass to Matthews. The three. No good. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Hollis Jefferson.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
Now Ilyasova. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Lowry. Right side Lowry. And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That'll be his second foul of the game. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Launches it. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Lowry up top. Siakam. Lopez covering. Siakam fires for 3. Raptors get it back. Here's Powell. Siakam. Lopez covering. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
Number 11.
And the first one drops.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Here's Powell. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Takes the 3. Can't hit. Here's Middleton. Gives him the lead pass. That's good.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over him.
Outside Lowry. Anunoby. And the Raptors miss again. Pass to Middleton. And again, it's Milwaukee converting. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. To end the drought. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. And the Bucks making a change here. Here's Antetokounmpo. Bledsoe outside. Pass to Lopez.
Defensive foul.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Outside Lowry. Lets it go with the 3. And again, no good by Toronto. Now here's Bledsoe. Back to Lowry.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costing.
Bledsoe right side. Outside Lowry. It's tipped. One-on-one fast break. A difficult situation for Toronto. Here's Powell. Ibaka outside.
You know, even though he's bite-sized compared to the big man on the floor, he's done some really tall work on the board. If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for him.
Shot to stop the run. There's the bucket. Good. Pass to Lopez. Here's Middleton, defended by Ibaka. Lowry with the ball. Looking to get it going. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. That free throw missing. And the Bucks making a change here. Good on the second free throw. Up top, Bledsoe. While recovering. And that one misses. And he's good on the second.
Well, this team does not waste opportunities at the foul line. They make the opponents pay when they foul them. If they get sent to the line, they're cashing in.
Toronto calls timeout.
Yeah, they were getting winded. Good call here to give them a quick breather.
Here's Ibaka. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. The free throw drops from Ibaka. Now here's Bledsoe. Here's Middleton. Pass to Matthew. Here's Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Second shot opportunity. Shot's good by Middleton. And the Raptors with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Back to Lowry. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by the Bucks. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Middleton. Lopez with the ball. That's good.
And what I like, quite honestly, is his rock-solid consistency offensively. You know he's going to put the ball in the basket for you every game.
Right side Lowry. Powell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Bledsoe with it. Lowry picks him up. Here's Antetokounmpo. Wesley Matthews on the wing. Lets it go from deep. And that one's good. Here's Powell. And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews. That's his first foul. And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. Outside, Davis. Five to shoot. Here's Thomas. Misses the deep three-point attempt. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Ilyasova. Anunoby. Soft touch off the glass. Hill with it. A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Here's Davis. It's off. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
Well, that'll do it for now.